the Cooperage presents the Maple City Jazz Festival.
This is the second year of the Maple City Jazz Festival here at the Cooperage Project. We had it in 2017 with multiple performances throughout the weekend, and we're excited to bring it back in 2018, launching with this evening's film screening of Taking a Pelham 123, the 1974 version, which features a really wonderful jazz score.
And Friday night, Maple City welcomed the Three Divas. In addition to the amazing music, the Main Street Farmers Market provided fresh local produce.
The story of the band, we have a name. It's Jazz Squatch. It's kind of a silly name, but a fun name. And, you know, when we play music, we just want to have fun. We're all friends. Everybody gets along. And we look for a nice groove, and we improvise. And we enjoy the music. We all love jazz. We all play jazz with other people. Some of us play rock with other people. You know, this is the only local jazz festival that I am aware of. Honesdale has a Roots and Rhythm festival, and there's also Milford has a music festival, but none of them specifically focus on jazz. So here we are at the Cooperage, and it's several days of just jazz, live jazz. People are coming out, so it's a wonderful thing.
If you ask to give up dreaming, never say yes. Just have fun, chase the stars, anyone's guess. If you hold on, your dreams can come true. And there's no way of telling just how high your dream will take you. Searching for true happiness, never take place. He sat neath the cherry blossoms every day, and he taught her to love in the American way. I just must die.
The room here is extraordinary. This is my first time playing the cooperage, and it's beautiful. It sounds amazing in here. I'm very gratified to see that jazz is being offered in smaller communities. I mean, typically the jazz festivals are held in very large metropolitan areas, and it sort of warmed my heart tonight to look out into the audience and see every seat filled with people who want to hear this music. As I told them tonight, they're the ones that are keeping it alive.
And Sunday's cooperage highlight, a weekend favorite, Cassie Jackson and Friends.
And so we're going to trace the journey of love from the formless and the abstract and the nonlinear to form and linear. Forgiveness is misunderstood. We don't know what it means. I fear the loss of sanity if I give up my dreams of what I think is true about you.
For more information on the Maple City Jazz Festival, visit thecooperage.org.
Hi, I'm Lorraine Collins with Davis R. Chant Realtors. With over 50 years of serving the Lake Wallenpaupack region, Chant Realtors sells more homes by volume than any other realtor in the area. The Lake Wallenpaupack area is an attractive place to live because of its low taxes, great school districts, and beautiful scenery. Agents at Davis R. Chant Realtors have an extensive knowledge of the local market and experience with everyone from first-time home buyers to experienced investors. Chant uses a variety of print media, billboards, open houses, and national websites to promote properties and reach buyers. We work with sellers to put together a thoughtful but aggressive market plan tailored to each home individually. Here at Chant, we know that working together and providing channels of communication and feedback is important for the best outcome when selling your home. We provide a unique feature called Seller's Dashboard to our sellers, which allow you to view up-to-the-minute online information about your home, including how it is being marketed, how often it is being shown, and notes from agents and buyers. If you are ready to relocate, upgrade, downsize, or know anyone who is considering the Lake region, please stop by or call Davis R. Chant Realtors at 570-226-4518 or visit us online at chantre.com.
i2 Print is your premium printing service for all your professional printing needs. We'll help you throughout the printing process from design to distribution. With bookbinding abilities, we'll be able to help you get the word out or promote your business with branded assets and products. i2 Print offers top quality print products at competitive prices with quick turnaround and fast delivery. From business cards, large format posters, brochures, and wrap cards to annual reports, i2 Print can print everything you need to promote your product, service, and business. With the best printing technology available today, we live up to our tag: service, speed, and success. Choose i2 Print for your next printing project.
Honesdale for the Holidays, a yearly celebration of lights and hometown togetherness. There are so many things to do throughout this festive weekend, including the Santa Parade, a tree lighting ceremony in Honesdale's Central Park, local shopping, and holiday cheer throughout. Before the long-awaited arrival of Santa Claus, first, let's listen to some carolers warming the chilly evening.
One of our chamber choir events for the students that go to Honesdale High School. But my favorite part about Honesdale for the Holidays is that we invite alumni to come back and join us for this one event, and we usually get a good turnout, and it's nice to see old familiar faces, and the kids really enjoy singing with the alumni.
Excitement swells like the snowdrifts as the parade begins. Though the weather outside was frightful, the dazzling floats were so delightful. As the parade draws to a close, the tree and star lighting ceremony begins, a Honesdale tradition since 1956. The event is hosted by none other than Santa Claus himself.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Hey everybody, it's Santa Claus! Santa Claus has arrived in the Maple City to ring in Honesdale for the holidays. How awesome. Santa.
It's good to see you, George. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas to you. Hoo, hoo, hoo! 3, 2, 1, light it up!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
The festivities kick into full swing with Small Business Saturday, a special day where visitors are encouraged to shop small and support the local community. All throughout town, businesses were showing off their seasonal wares and having great sales. Everyone was getting into the spirit, even the big man himself.
Oh, it's the people and the kids. I just love to see the kids walking up and down the streets. I love to greet them and say hi.
Shopping small isn't limited to storefronts. The selection of homemade goods ranged from sweet maple candy to the perfect little stocking stuffers.
There have been lots of people passing by. Hopefully more of them will be buying, and it's nice to see such wonderful vendors out here in Honesdale area. I have some lovely art that I do here, acrylic paintings. I work on UPO paper, I work on canvas. I do alcohol ink also. I also do hand-painted jewelry. I love doing art, so it goes with the territory, I guess, you know?
Nothing can put you into the holiday spirit like a ride on the Santa Express, a local favorite for generations. The Stourbridge Line's historic coaches were all decked out like a Christmas tree and ready to give travelers an experience they won't soon forget.
I love hanging out with my family and spending time here on the train. I'm looking forward to seeing Santa.
My favorite part of the Santa Express and Honesdale holidays, seeing all the kids come on the train. See their eyes get real bright and the smiles when Santa comes in to visit for the train and pose for the pictures and give them their gift. And just seeing all the families together. We got snow this year right before our Santa trains. Makes everybody just get the Christmas spirit just a little faster, a little better.
It's my first time been on the Santa train before, and I really like it here. Being here with the Santa, I saw Rudolph, all that. So I'm really happy to be here.
The celebration continues into the evening with the Wayne County Historical Society's open house. The museum was open after hours, allowing visitors to take in exhibits and some light refreshments as well.
I started this group for my senior project at Western Wayne High School, and I'm graduated for 1 year now, but we still continued it on, and here we're going to play a couple of Christmas songs for the open house.
We're the Victorian strollers, and we've been doing it every year. We enjoy it. We like everything we get to see, everything that's happening here on the streets of Honesdale. And the Historical Society afterwards, we enjoy coming here afterwards.
This is my first year, and what an honor it was to learn a little bit about Honesdale. It's an amazing city, and I'll definitely be visiting again.
Love the holidays here. It's very traditional, very warm. The people are very friendly here, and it's just a wonderful place to live.
Walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland.
Happy holidays from Honesdale, the original winter wonderland.
The Sterling Business and Technology Park is currently divided into 23 lots ranging in size from 3 to 30 acres. Each lot in the park is KOZ certified for companies that qualify. The Sterling Business and Technology Park is perfectly located just off Exit 17 on Interstate 84 in northeastern Pennsylvania, just under 2 hours from New York City. If you would like to explore locating your business at Sterling Business and Technology Park, visit sterlingbusinesspark.com.
Hey folks, do you wonder why you see so many B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles here in the Northeast? It's no secret, ask the owner. You'll find out B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Honesdale not only offers great deals, but you can't beat the knowledgeable and friendly sales staff and the exceptional factory-trained service technicians. Going shopping for a new or used vehicle? Stop by B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Honesdale and make a deal. Get pre-approved. Check out our inventory. Go to bnbdodge.com, or better yet, visit our showroom at 125 Grandview Avenue, Honesdale. B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. You'll love your new car or truck if you get it from B&B.
B&B, better and better.
Winter is officially here in the Northern Pocono Mountains, but there's still loads of activities for all to enjoy, like a visit to one of the region's 3 amazing indoor water parks. Kalahari, Great Wolf, and Split Rock resorts all offer fun family festivities year-round. But if the weather outside is frightful, you can always head over with friends or family and slide into some wave riding, boogie boarding, or surfing, and a host of other activities for kids and adults alike. And after a wild, wet adventure, you can pamper yourself with therapy and treatments at one of the region's 8 world-class spas. Or hop a lift at one of our 5 local ski resorts, like Ski Big Bear or Shawnee Mountain. And after heading downhill, you can look forward to some traditional winter activities and festivals, like the snowman building competition or ice skating at Milford's Winter Lights. You can also take in some historic hometown charm at Holly's Winterfest. Whether you're looking for some extreme action or simply a day away, the Lake region has lots to offer. And nothing says winter like a ride on the Stourbridge Line's Santa Express or Winterfest Flyer, where you get to pose with Santa and ride the rails through a winter wonderland. Kids will receive a present from Santa, a holiday-sized souvenir ticket, and a candy cane for riding. All aboard! Wind away your winter woes on a horse-drawn carriage ride while making the most of winter in a scenic small town. And if that's not enough to do for the winter, you can strap on some gear for extreme kayaking, or ice climbing, snowshoe or hiking excursions, ice fishing, ice hockey. Get away at one of our 13 family resorts, or one of our winter favorites, eagle watching.
The Upper Delaware is actually a very unique place to see eagles in the wintertime. We have a very large influx of overwintering eagles here between the months of January and February that come from Canada and north of New York. They spend their winters here because the river doesn't freeze solid and they're able to access food. The eagles love fish. That is their favorite food source by far. So that's why they do come down here in the wintertime from the north. My first day out in the field, I stepped out of my car and into one of the blinds, and when I saw an eagle coming, it was really completely amazing. It was chills up my spine, hair on the back of your neck stands up sort of thing. It was really amazing. It was really amazing. People think that the eagles are back in full numbers and that there's no need to protect them any longer. Unfortunately, that is not the case. The number one threat to eagles is loss of habitat. And just like humans, eagles like to make their nests in a lot of beautiful areas like along the rivers, and that just happens to be where the bald eagles like to nest because of the close access to food. One thing that surprised me to learn that is still impacting eagles quite a bit is lead poisoning. Because of the use of lead ammunition in hunting, with lead bullets, some of that lead is still left out in the field. And the eagles will come along as scavengers and eat that, and we see a number of eagles succumb to lead poisoning. We run eagle watching trips during the months of January and February to try to give people the opportunity to see the bald eagle in their natural environment. While the eagles have returned, there's still a lot of work to be done. Like I said earlier, with the loss of habitat being the number one threat to eagles. The Delaware Hounds Conservancy, our main mission is to protect the natural areas of the Upper Delaware River through conservation easements. Landowners come to us and they have a parcel of land and they would like to see it protected. The contiguous forests, access to the rivers and the farmlands, the preserved farmlands all give habitat for eagles and the other animals that eagles rely on. So by protecting, the environment for all of the wildlife, essentially you are helping the eagles. And we are running a photo workshop bus trip that will leave from Milford. We run 4 eagle watching trips during the months of January and February. Those leave from Lake Waxon. You can find more information about that on our website, www.delawarehounds.org. This program is run by all volunteers. We have over 60 active volunteers that staff the visitor center and our eagle viewing locations throughout the months of January and February. And this program would not be possible without the help of our very dedicated volunteers.
Wally Ice Fest, celebrating the best of winter fun in the Northern Pocono Mountains. Tourists and community members alike will enjoy getting outside and taking in all that winter on the lake has to offer. The Pocono Pond Hockey Tournament will be a 2-day event. comprised of teams with novice and professional experience. For some, there's nothing better than playing hockey outdoors. There's just something about being in nature with no boards or lines that gets you closer to the spirit of the game. This sport is famous for being difficult, but when played properly on frozen ice, during the coldest days of the year, hockey rewards anyone who shows up. A host of teams will come out and enjoy this outdoor athletic adventure, many of them vying for a playoff spot and the chance to become an Ice Fest tournament champion. In addition to hockey, many will take in some traditional winter fun, like ice fishing or a truck-drawn sleigh ride. This year, the Ice Fest will also include curling demonstrations. And yes, this is an Olympic sport. Curling demonstrations and games will be set up throughout the weekend on one of the many ice rinks available. And loads of people will come out to see what Wally Ice Fest is all about, January 26th and 27th. So if you're looking for some winter fun, check out the next Wally Ice Fest and enjoy all the things that winter on the lake has to offer. For more information, visit wallyicefest.com.
The members of the Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau greatly appreciate the work they do to help our area grow and develop. And don't forget, if you have visitors to your lake region home, bring them over to the Lake Wallenpaupack Visitor Center. We're open 7 days a week. They can choose from hundreds of brochures and pick up maps of the Pocono Mountains region. And remember to like us on Facebook, and for general information, go to our website at poconomountains.com.
So, you want to know what this whole Freedom Boat Club thing is all about? Simply put, we're a club that makes boating, well, simple. Here's how it works. You join the club, you pay a one-time membership fee, and then monthly dues from there on out. And instantly, you get access to a fleet of boats. As a member, their entire fleet is at your disposal. All those things you imagine boating to be suddenly become reality. When you're done, you simply head back to the dock where the boat club staff will be waiting. Leave the boat with them, and that's it.
Tune in to Wally Life every Monday at 9 p.m. on Blue Ridge Communications Channel 13 for the latest in life around Lake Wallenpaupack.